Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in the quarterfinals of the WTC, the Wrestling Trivia Challenge Championship Tournament. This is a match I'm looking forward to. I can't wait for this match. I think it's going to be a barn burner, just like the two of them had against the other opponents in the first round. And I'm going to kick it off by introducing the man who upset Chris Cass. I'm not ashamed to say it. Chris Cass was a favorite, especially making the finals last year, but K-Zone, you came in here. You're not taking any prisoners here. You won in the first round. You knocked Chris Cass out. But Sadi Niangi is not exactly going to be somebody you can just roll over. He's very good at this too. How do you think you're going to do?
I'm feeling confident. I mean, after taking who I did out in the first round, it should be just smooth sailing from here, right?
You would think, but Well, I'll explain that after I introduce our second competitor. Our second competitor, you saw him nearly become Quizlemania champion back in November, but can he advance in this and make one step closer to becoming the possible challenger for the WTC championship? Sadi Niangi, I appreciate all the love that you gave me on Quizlemania, as I told you before the show. How do you think you're going to do against K-Zone, who is a formidable competitor in his own right?
First of all, is 11 p.m. UK time. Remember that. Just in case I lose, I've got an excuse for why I lost. just remember that. I got a formidable opponent in K-Zone. I don't take it lightly because the way I won in the last round, it was basically by the skin of my teeth. So I can't really brag too much. But then I did Sports Key, the Survivor Series thing, where the champion, the Sports Key, the quiz champion, I whipped his ass. So I did Quizlemania for the first time. I nearly won. So far I'm doing okay in this quiz thing, it's just, you just never know. The right questions will come along and it'll be in my favor. The wrong questions will come along. It won't be my favor. And also I'm a Greg Cherry guy and I love me some Greg Cherry. He's a great guy, great quiz champion. By doing this, my goodness, it is nerve-wracking. You guys know a lot of stuff. I watch recent wrestling and I throw it at the back of the queue. It's not like old school wrestling where I revisit a lot. So who knows? Who knows?
Very well said. And it is definitely a pressure cooker of a situation being the 10 seconds on the hot seat. But you guys did very well in the first round. I expect nothing different today. Now, if you are just joining us for this tournament, again, we're already in the second round. Go back and watch the other matches and then come back to this one because these two are going to provide a barn burner. But if you don't know the rules, that's okay. We got you covered. You know who else has you covered? Sarah Priebus. Sarah, take it away.
Hi, I'm Sarah Priebus, and here are the rules for the Wrestling Trivia Challenge. Each game consists of 20 questions. Starting with the player who drew first, the players take turns alternating between the 20 questions. Each contestant has 10 seconds to answer each question, and the contestant gets a point per correctly answered question. If a contestant incorrectly answers their question, the opponent has an opportunity to provide a correct answer. If both contestants fail to answer correctly, no one gets the point for that question. Each contestant has the opportunity to skip one of their own questions for an alternate question without penalty. The opponent cannot answer a skipped question, but can answer the alternate question if the initial player answers that one incorrectly. The first contestant to reach 10 points, or whoever has the most points after all 20 questions have been asked, will be declared the winner. In the event of a tie, a special tiebreaker will take place until one contestant wins the game. Now let's ring the bell and get this match started!
And Sarah, we thank you for the rules. We appreciate you every single week, as we say every single week, because you make my job a lot easier. Now, we did a drawing before the show, and K-Zone won the right to start the last time. He won the right to start this time. So K-Zone, let's get it going with your first question. It's a little bit of a lengthy question. Which tag team's autobiography pinned Dr. Britt Baker DMD to win the DDT Ironman Heavy Metalweight Championship and actually has the longest single reign in the history of the championship? It's a lot to process, I know. but 10 seconds. Go.
I don't know. Young Bucks.
That's right.
No
It's
clue.
the Young Bucks.
Wow. Okay.
Nicely done. I know.
I always
know-
get lucky on these.
Yeah, I mean, you do. Educated guesses. They really help in this more than people would
True.
think. Right. Mr. Niangi, it is time for your first question.
That's the one I would have guessed as well, Young Bucks, because you know the AEW affiliation and it's a tag team.
Yes.
Leave it out the Road Warriors.
Well, speaking of
Correct.
AEW, which AEW star was once known as the male nurse? 10 seconds. Go.
Skip that one.
Oh, early skip. Not a problem. K-Zone, did you know that one?
No.
Not even a guess. It was
Sean
Christian-
Spears.
Yeah, it was Christian Cage. Believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
It was
Never heard that.
very early indie name for him. But it's okay.
Interesting.
Sat, no harm, no foul. We are going to your skip question, and all of these skip questions are provided by JB3 of Combat Wrestling Trivia. Sat, here is your question. Which wrestler did John Cena hit the sixth move of Doom, the Lightning Fist, on at Super Showdown 2018? 10 seconds. Go.
Crap, because I remember him actually doing that. The Miz.
It's not the Miz. K-Zone, 10 seconds. Go.
I don't think this is right, but Triple H.
It's not Triple H. It was Elias.
Hmm.
A tag team match shortly after the Elias and Kevin Owens promo in Seattle. That's when he did that. Not a problem. We're going on to the next question. Another lengthy question, K-Zone, but
Okay.
we'll see how you do. Who said the following line in a promo? The last time I came to your show, I dropped you right there. And even after that, you never came looking for me to prove that you're the baddest. Who said that? 10 seconds. Go.
I don't know. CM Punk.
It's not CM Punk. Sat, 10 seconds. Go.
Last time I came to your show, I dropped you. Becky Lynch to Ronda Rousey.
That's correct. It is Becky Lynch.
Wow. Nice
Oh,
one.
wow. Yeah. Again, educated guess. I was thinking because yeah. I don't know. First I was thinking Nia Jax because of Becky's busted lip, and then I was like, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Oh,
There you go. Like I said,
Yay.
educated guesses work on this show.
Nice
well,
one.
me and K-Zone, we're like the king of educated guesses, I guess.
So
That's why
far.
that's why it's a good match so far. Sat, your next question, your skip is gone, so guesses from
problem.
here on out.
Awesome.
What was the main event of night 1 of NXT Great American Bash 2020?
There was a
10
night
seconds.
one. Is it Charlotte Flair versus Io Shirai?
That is incorrect. K-Zone, 10
Or was
seconds.
it? Oh crap! Or was it?
Your guess is over. I don't know. Cole and Gargano.
That was not
No.
Colin Gargano. Sat, what were you going to say?
Or was it Sasha Banks and Io Shirai?
Yeah, it was Sasha and Io, not Charlotte.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's all right. No, not a problem. It's still early. Still early. K-Zone, your next question. You still have your skip if you so choose. Who defeated Shane McMahon in the last match Shane had at a SummerSlam event? 10 seconds. Go.
I don't know. He's had one recently, so I'm going to say Kane.
Did you answer? I didn't hear.
Kane. Yeah, I said Kane.
No, it was not Kane. Sat, 10 seconds. Go.
Was it Kevin Owens?
It is Kevin Owens, yes. It was
Ah.
Kevin Owens at SummerSlam 2019.
Wow.
It wasn't a long match whatsoever, but it did happen. It's Sat, your next question. How many women held the Cruiserweight Championship between WWE and WCW?
Is it
10
three?
seconds.
Three. Is it Daphne, Medusa, and Jacqueline?
You don't even need the time. It was 3. Nicely done, sir.
Jesus. Wow.
That was impressive. That's been happening to me a lot this tournament. People answering right away, but hey, not a problem. Speaking of women, K-Zone. As of the 2021 Royal Rumble, which woman has the longest cumulative time in Royal Rumble matches? 10 seconds. Go.
Bailey?
Not Bailey. Sat. 10 seconds. Go.
Bianca Belair, because the last 2 years.
Surprisingly, it's not Bianca. It's Charlotte Flair.
Oh,
It's not by much because Bianca has had 2 very long appearances.
that's why I went with that. Yeah.
Charlotte has
Good guess.
3, and she edged her out.
This was the numbers with Charlotte.
Right. Sat, this question is for you. How many times has the Impact X Division Championship been vacated? 10 seconds.
Ooh.
Go.
How many times has it been vacated? 3 times.
It's not 3 times. K-Zone. 10 seconds. Go.
Let's go 4 times.
If you multiply those 2 together, you'd have the answer. It's 12.
Oh, really? Because I was thinking the option C's and yeah, because I don't remember a lot of people.
included in that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's going to know that?
The number
Nobody's
one.
gonna know that.
Take a guess, but the Impact X Division title got vacated a lot.
Really?
Apparently.
I can't, I'm struggling to think because it's been, you've had lengthy title reigns and I feel it's one of the titles has been quite healthy in terms of wrestlers, but okay, 12.
Yeah, you would think, but it was almost as cursed as the NXT Championship. People getting injured or whatever after.
The Universal title was a bad
the Universal
luck for a
title
while
was the first one. All right. Well, I feel like you've had a question about this particular match, K-Zone, but we'll see how you do.
Okay.
Out of the 13 people in the Hardcore Battle Royal at WrestleMania 2000, how many of them won the Hardcore Championship during the match? 10 seconds. Go.
Let's say 7.
It's not 7. It's at 10 seconds. Go.
Is it 12?
It's not 12 either. It's 9.
Wow.
Yeah, the championship changed hands 10 times, and Taz was the only person to win it more than once.
Really? Okay. Yeah, that's one of the ones I had in Stump the Bump. You had to name how many times it changed hands.
Yeah.
I was way off, but
I would have known that, but that's only because it's been a question on this show before. So that's the only way I would have known it. And I've watched that match a bunch of times. Sat, your next question might be a little tough because I don't think I would have got this. Who were the first WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions?
Kid Romeo and Elix Skipper.
My God.
damn.
2001, man.
Yeah.
They beat Kidman and Rey Mysterio in the finals.
Sat, you
That
were
was his stuff,
very
man.
impressive.
Wow.
That was very impressive. I probably would not have gotten that.
Thank you. No, but you know what? It's one of those questions that stump you because you think it'd be Mysterio and Kidman. Because who's Kid Romeo? I mean, Elix Skipper is famous because of the cage walk he did. But yeah, Kid Romeo. Who's that?
The very brief, I think, like a week-long lineage of the Cruiserweight Tag Team titles. K-Zone, your next question. You still have your skip, sir, if you so choose to use it. Another how many question. How many title matches took place at the 2011 Survivor Series? 10 seconds. Go.
Five.
It's not 5. Sat. 10 seconds. Go.
3.
It was 4. That's happened so many times during this tournament too. They dance around the answer.
Hate those questions.
I can't remember what 2011 is. I can't remember 2011.
After doing 3 of these tournaments, it gets harder to come up with stuff that I haven't done before. Sat, we know you like your theme songs.
Oh no.
Whose theme song contains the following lyrics? I hear the battle cry under the devil's sky. 10 seconds. Go.
Kenny Omega.
Yeah, it's Kenny Omega.
I love the song.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but you said lyric. If you said name the song, I'd be like, Battle Cry.
That's
Devil's
actually
Sky.
That's the name of the song. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go. But it's a great song, especially when they did a long version of the song. It pumps you up, and it's so epic. Love it.
Oh yeah, I've played it on loop while I'm working sometimes, so it's definitely a good one.
It's a good work of music.
K-Zone, your next question.
Yeah.
Who won the opening match of NXT TakeOver San Antonio? 10 seconds. Go.
I don't even remember this. Skip.
All right, Sad, did you know the answer to that?
No.
It was Eric Young
There you
defeating
go.
Ty Dillinger.
Eric
I
Young.
didn't think he ever won a match in NXT, to tell you the truth.
That's Ty Dillinger, actually. You're mistaken. Ty Dillinger never won any. It just the 10 chance got over.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It was the night before Ty was number 10 in the Rumble. All right. K-Zone, here's your skip question, again from JB3. What is the name of Red Velvet's finishing maneuver in AEW? 10 seconds. Go.
The Velvet Revolver. I don't know.
That's a great name, but that's not right. Sat, 10 seconds. Go.
I don't know. Straight from your mama's kitchen? Or stirring the pot? I don't know.
They're good answers, not gonna lie. It's the final slice. I liked your answers better, though. Both of you had good ones.
It'd be great if it was the disc that don't miss, Tuco Scorpio style.
You're okay. Sat, your next question. At what pay-per-view did La Resistance win their first World Tag Team Championship? 10 seconds.
What pay-per-view? It wasn't SummerSlam, was it? No, sorry. Bad Blood.
Bad Blood is correct.
Wow.
Defeating Kane and Rob Van Dam.
That's it. Because they defended it against the Dudleys, I think, at SummerSlam. But yeah, awesome.
There you go. All right, K-Zone, your next question. I hate to beat you down with it, but
Oh, God.
according to Spotify, whose AEW theme was titled I Walk Alone? And yes, it's AEW I'm talking about, not WWE. 10 seconds. Go.
Cody. No.
It's not Cody. Sat, 10 seconds. Go.
I don't know. Brock Anderson?
It's not. This was probably a tough one because it was only used a couple times. Nick freaking Gage.
No.
And obviously, I wasn't going to do the WWE I Walk Alone because I think we all know who that is.
Batista, for sure.
Sat, speaking of AEW, I'm very AEW heavy this show, it seems. It's okay.
Screwing me over.
Who is Chris Jericho's third labor of Jericho? 10 seconds. Go.
Wardlow?
It was not Wardlow. K-Zone, 10 seconds. Go.
Juventud.
It was Juventud Guerrero. Yeah, Juventud was the third one. Wardlow was the fourth one. I got to witness that one live.
How was it? The AEW show?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. The DMD for Dr. Britt Baker was the loudest thing I've heard in an arena. Probably ever.
Yeah,
I've been
she's
to
crazy
WrestleMania.
over.
Oh yeah, especially in her hometown. All right, K-Zone. You still got a chance. Let's see how you do. Another AEW one. Not intentional. Who did Hikaru Shida defeat to retain her AEW Women's Championship at AEW All Out 2020? 10 seconds. Yeah.
Nyla Rose.
Not Nyla Rose. Sat, 10 seconds. Go.
I don't know. I'm gonna say Penelope Ford.
It's not Penelope Ford. It was Thunder Rosa.
Freaking heck! Because start running. What was the women's division like last year compared to this year?
It was amazing that they would do a face versus face match, but all right, this is our special fan submitted question. Sats, this is from our buddy, the Cleaver Colin Andrew. Colin, thank you very much for this. Here's the question. Which WWE Hall of Famer was the first WWF North American champion? 10 seconds. Go.
Pat Patterson.
It's not Pat Patterson. K-Zone, 10 seconds. Go.
I'm pretty sure it was Ted DiBiase.
You're pretty sure is correct. It is the $1 Million Man.
That was the second. That was the second one in my head after that when I got that wrong.
Yeah, you were probably thinking Intercontinental, but that's okay.
No, but he didn't win the. Oh, I have to look up back that lineage. Yeah.
Okay, K-Zone. It's a WWE question, not an AEW one this time. Who was the first person eliminated in the Extreme Elimination Chamber at ECW December to Dismember? 10 seconds. Go.
Oh, shit. Sabu?
It was not Sabu. Sat, 10 seconds. Go.
Rob Van Dam.
It was not RVD. It was CM Punk.
Oh, because I knew it was a fan
shit.
favorite. Because I know it was a fan favorite that made people pissed off. So I was like, oh, okay. All right.
All right. And the final question. I don't know if I've asked this in the tournament yet, but it's still a good one. Sat, what calendar year was the first year that WWE ran exactly 12 pay-per-view events? 10 seconds. Go.
Ooh, 96.
Not 96.
It was 95.
10 seconds. Go.
I was going to say that too, so it's got to be 97.
It's not 97 either. Believe it or not.
95. No.
It's way later than you're thinking. 2012.
What?
They did have in your house events, but it never equated till 12 a year. Which seems very weird because I was also counting the UK pay-per-views too. But
okay.
I was surprised too. The more you know. All right, that is 20 questions, everybody. And with a final score of 6-3, Sati Niangi is moving on to the semifinals. Congratulations, Sat. You have done
Thank
it.
you.
Very
Thank you
impressive.
very much. Man, I'm shocked. I was texting everyone. I'm facing a formidable opponent. Expect me to lose. Yeah. But you know what, K-Zone, you're an amazing opponent. And luck of the draw. You know, that's all I can say. I just lucked out. Them AEW questions, those are fugazi, okay? Those are fugazi. If I had more WWE questions, I'd kill it. But yeah, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. K-Zone, thank you, man.
And,
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm mostly a WWE guy, but dude, you earned that victory. I mean, some of those I had no clue. You knew Elix Skipper and Kid Romeo, and there were a couple others. I was like, how does this guy know all this stuff? Pay-per-view of La Resistance first title. It is, I don't know, some weird stuff in there, but you crushed it, dude. Congrats.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, and Sat, I do want to warn you already. Your challenger in the semifinals, Brett Storm, has been tearing through people. So you have your work cut out for you. I think if anybody in this tournament could do it, you could do it, sir. But Brett is a formidable opponent, the former two-time maybe more than that by the time this airs. Fan Quizlemania champion.
Oh crap!
Yeah, I would say he reminds me of me, but if that's any indication. But like I said, Seth, some of these questions you got, I wouldn't have gotten. So I'm very impressed with what you know. Anything to say moving forward?
Yeah. First of all, yeah. Thank you, K-Zone. You're incredible. Thank you, Greg Cherry, for giving me the opportunity on this platform. Find me on Wrestling Daily. I'm on Monday and Tuesday. Monday with SB3, who was doing this tournament. I don't know how he's been doing, but best of luck to him. And Tuesdays with Alex McCarthy of Talk Sports. So catch me on Wrestling Daily. Yeah, Monday and Tuesdays.
There you go. And K-Zone, do you think they're going to call you back for the bump tournament, or where are we going to find you here in the future?
There's always a chance. I feel like I got to pull something special out to really get their attention. But I think if I really want to, I can get in there again.
There you go. All right. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. We know the first semifinal match, Brett Storm against Sati Niangi. Who's going to win that one? We'll find out in a couple weeks because we still got the other side of the bracket to do. So everybody have a good night, and we'll see you next time on the Wrestling Trivia Challenge.
Cool.